Hello and welcome. You're watching the tutorial for the white speckled vase arrangement. This floral kit comes with an assortment of greens, alstroemeria, tulips, lilies, and hypericum berries. All you need in front of you is your vase, flowers, and a sharp scissors or garden shears. Feel free to pause the video as you go if you need more time to adjust. Let's get started. You'll start by taking your vase and filling it about halfway full with water, and then from there you'll add your packet of Floral Life. This just helps prolong the life of the flowers. Starting your arrangements with a few greens helps hold your larger flowers in place. The first piece of greenery that we will be using is a type of fern. Cut it so that it sits just above the top of the vase. Stems should be cut at an angle to allow for more surface area to suck up water. Next, place your bark wire that we have pre-assembled for you. Stick in between one of the holes of the greenery towards the back, leaving it off-centered. Now you'll grab your Floral, trimming the ends at an angle before adding them to the water. Work in a circle around your vase, adding the pieces in. You should have one stem of Dusty Miller. Now these typically have a lot of breaks, so don't be afraid to cut it into two pieces at the seam to maximize the stem. Tuck one piece in towards the front and the other towards the back. Next, you will take your one piece of stock to help establish the height of your arrangement. For this piece, you will place it in the back towards the side, letting its natural curve bend up. Our lily is the main focal flower, so we will trim it a little shorter and place it in the front of the arrangement. Pull off the brown stamens so that they don't stain your clothes. Our personal favorites, the tulips, are up next. What makes tulips so fun is that they are one of the only flowers that keeps growing after they have been cut. For this arrangement, we will stick them in the same area off to the side, with one in the front and one towards the back. Let them decide which way to lean based off of their natural curve. The gypsy dianthus will be placed next. Now these typically have a lot of breaks, so don't be afraid to cut it into a few pieces to maximize the stem. Pull off any leaves that may go in the water to prevent mold in your vase. Place the largest piece of the dianthus towards the back. Take the smaller pieces and again trim the ends before adding them around your vase. Work in a circle as you add them in. Now grab your hypericum berries, trimming off the end, and add it into the center of your arrangement to eliminate the hole behind the lilies. Be careful as you do that because lilies can be fragile. Use your one stem of alstroemeria by tucking it in on the side near the lilies in the front. Next, you need to grab your filler, and again, this can be cut at the breaks in a few places to maximize your use. Look for holes in your arrangement and tuck these pieces in. Do your best to keep the stems long, and remember to add water daily to your arrangement to increase its longevity. To finish off your Easter centerpiece, you could grab a tray and a table runner and pair it with this white bunny, which can be found on our website at expressions.design. You could also grab a smaller piece of matching pottery and add in fresh florals. Our kit number 1 provides roses and greens. Trim your 3 roses just above vase height, pulling off any leaves that may go in the water. Add in your remaining fillers. This would be a perfect add-on with the sale of your kit number 3 to have a full arrangement. You could also give this away to a neighbor or a friend with a sweet note of encouragement. Give your arrangement a spin. There's added interest all around and you've created a beautiful garden-style arrangement. We have just a few helpful tips. Make sure all of your stems are always in water. Prolong the life of your arrangement by grabbing it like a bouquet out of the vase in a few days and trimming off the ends and replacing your water.